senior citizen Mobile trying to get in through the wreck, and I'm gone. Yeah, there's sun out here. There too. There's sun. Clouds out here. Buttermilk Man, no doubt about it. You got down Mr. Buttermilk Man, and you done stirred everything up. Yeah. Hey, Buttermilk Man, good morning to you, sir. You got it going on out here in my senior citizen Mobile. Buttermilk Man, 0001, wait. senior citizen in the first slide. Got it? 001. I just got little watts. Hey, D-Rail, I ain't got no big watts out here for the Big Watt Wednesday group, but I just got a little watt day. Hey, D-Rail, have a good day, old senior citizen with my little watt mobile getting on out of the way from Big Watt stations. I've got up. Things working really good. I'm pretty definitely working good, man. You should be impressed. This is, it's taking over my receiver here now. 001 coming in. I think that's Red Rooster. I'm not sure if that was Red Rooster or not. Alright, Big Brother, you have a good one. I think it was 185 was trying to get back in there. Hey, 185, have a good day if that was you. Old senior citizen out here, old 001 with a big morning wave. 185, you're a senior citizen in the handicap zone. Got up? Check. He's sitting back a little. I'll make you one too. I'll think about that. I like that. I'm gonna make you a handicap park. I'm gonna make you a handicap parking spot too. There. That's what I think about that. Senior citizen out here painting some blue lines. Got it? Nice getting to make a contact. Get the way around a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. Rooster and all the rest of the good fun gang out there on the West Coast. D-Rail in Georgia, Polo 9167. Check, D-Rail. I'm doing the same thing myself. You have a super fine one, my friend. It's always a pleasure, D-Rail. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey, Roger's on that. Right there, Trouble 2. I get an official handicap zone. I got it all. Hey, Skip Shooter, I'll get you a handicap zone now. Good day to you, Skip Shooter. You're a senior citizen getting out and painting me some Oh, yeah, bring it. Good Lord, we got some people who gets hurt. He's clacking from the bam with the mud ducking deal for real. Steel, 706, diesel wagon, Arizona. Bam, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Needle there, Skip Shooter. Shame on you, Skip Shooter, man. Old seniors and ears like that. Doing what you do. Skip Shooter here, senior citizen handicap mobile with little bitty water.
This second place to stop and park is off.
Sure what's going on out here, but I'm going to see if I can't roll up in there and say hello to somebody. Hey, 601, you got a grip out there, Briggs?
Triple Deuce,
The radio sure sounds good to me over here in my headphones. About a quarter mile away from the magic gate at the magic base. You sound real good there, Briggs. Well, let me tell you, what you got going right now sounds like this.
Started the computer, and everything seems okay now, so I don't know what could have took place in there, but I think that's where it was.
Sounds good to me. There might be a little bit heavy bottom end in there, but it's not too horrible. I think at the beginning of that I heard
That's not what he was talking about. I'm not sure.
Let's see here.
I'll try easing in with him.
Good there, Briggs. You sound real good there, Briggs.
I'll try easing in with him. I think I found what he was talking about. I'm not sure that it's fixed, but I think
got too much audio.
So I don't know what could have took place in there, but I'll try easing in with him. I think I found what he was talking about.
I hope you heard that. That's how it went down out here on my stack of bricks. At the beginning there, I had my audio up a little bit too high, so I had to turn the audio down. But, yeah, whatever you got going on over there is definitely fixed over here now. I don't hear anything weird to break. And hello, good morning, 222. I heard you roll up in there also. But, 601, you got the podium. Motormouth Mall stepping right there down. Oh, 10-4. Yep. He's really good at listening to that kind of stuff. He can pick stuff out like that pretty well, and give pretty accurate descriptions of what's going on from day to day and all that kind of stuff. There, I'll definitely let him know that you appreciate that. And man, you got a hammer down. I've been listening to you in the mobile. I couldn't get back to you. I heard you talking all over the 001 and Slam Dunk. Oh, by the way, when you next time you hear Slam Dunk up there on Seattle, tell Slam Dunk the Motormouth Mall said hello. I got down.
You ain't got
4 on that. By the way, this is what I heard that time around. I heard 222 in the beginning saying he was talking to Slam Dunk and he could roll that 5.
Talking to Slam Dunk.
That's the way I heard it go down over there. So, yeah, you got to hear the instant replay. 222, you heard yourself up in there. You said you were talking to Slam Dunk and you could roll that 5. So do me a favor and definitely tell Slam Dunk that I said hello, Mellow Jello, and I hope all is well up around my friend's place up there in Seattle. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, working this itty bitty thing right here, right now. I got down. Breaker. I appreciate that there, 222, and real fast before you go, let me do this.
No, I'll roll up there right now and see if I can't get him in there, and I'll roll your 5. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 222 in Illinois, got down.
It's a little heavy on the base somewhere. I think that 500 has to come down some more. I'm not sure where that happened, how it happened, but I think that 500 has to come down some more. But anyway, hello, okay, 222, I'll step back here and read the mail for a Scotia bit. Motormouth Mall, stepping right there right now.
You know what? You 185, good day to you, senior citizen. Go.
10-4. Yeah, they'll be down as good. And Jesse James, I hear you too. Check this out.
Down just a little bit more right there. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Jesse James, down.
There you go. Heard you both. So 222, you bumped that 500 down a little bit more. I like that. A little bit more down could be better. Not much, but a little bit more down yet. That's a touchy one. It's wheelhouse frequencies. And Jesse James, hello to you around the bayou. 222 around Illinois. I'll get you up in there and sound around the bayou. Motormouth Mall. Center modulated.
Let's go.
Well, now there's something, it sounds like one of two things is happening. Either you're too close to the microphone and could back up off the microphone and use a little bit more makeup gain somewhere. You might be distorting the microphone itself, or there's 80, 125 or 80. Come down a little bit. I'm not sure what changed, but here it is.
We'll try this one more time down in here. Hey, let's try that right there, right now, in the world of sound.
It's fuzzy. It sounds like you might be just like
Kind of like that right there.
It sounds kind of like that right there. A little fuzzy, but not that distorted. But it's fuzzy like that they're bringing. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe back up off the microphone a little bit. Let the microphone do the work. Motormouth Mall stepping. Hang on a second here. Okay. Jesse James and that big Suburban in the BYU say it's you, and they're making him fuzzy.
Jesse James and his Suburban making him fuzzy.
You sound a little fuzzy, too. I guess that's where it's coming from.
Jesse James and his Suburban making him fuzzy. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Jesse James and the BYU and his big Suburban. So bye-bye-bye.
Yeah, Jesse James, there you go. Jesse James, while you're working a Suburban around the BYU, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there right now.
Shooter, fireball on the 5 filter rank.
Bring it down just a little bit more. Bring 125 down a little bit more there, Break.
Hey, Jesse James. Hello to you, Jesse James, 419 Evergreen with the wave, burger.
leave it there for a while. Run that for a bit. Hit a save on that and run that for a while, or give it a new name, add an A or a B or some designator after it, and hit save and run that for a while there. 222 sounds good. Motor mouth mall, waving and walking and stepping and squawking and all that good stuff. I'm not hearing anything up in the highs. I think you were trying to get some of that sizzle up in there, sizzling highs. Sally sells seashells down by the seashores. Sizzling snakes and sausages. I think you were trying to get that up in there. Yeah, see, I didn't hear that. I could hear that you were trying to go. But yeah, I think you're running somewhere in your audio chain. It could be the iRig itself, but somewhere in the audio chain you're running out of headroom. And I'm not sure how you're going to recuperate that. I'm not sure where it's being lost at, but you're running out of headroom there somewhere. A 222 motor mouth, you might even have to back everything down. Boost the highs, lower the lows and the mids, boost the overall gain to where the highs that you have left are the highs that you need, and then bring your bass and your mid-range up to match. I think you might be running too much hot on the mids and the bass, and the highs don't have enough drive. So if you turn the mids and the bass all down, use the highs to get the sizzle that you want, and once you get the sizzle that you're looking for, then bring the bass and the mids up to match. I think that's what you want to do, but you want to remember what it sounds like in your local receiver and try to get that same sound. Oh, to your 222 motor mouth mall, trying to walk on through. I got down. Sounds good. I'm getting a little bit more highs up in there now. Not a lot, but a little bit. Bring this up in here just a little bit. I can hear I can hear that better. Bring this up in here just a little bit. Right there. So you got some more highs up in there. You can keep going that same direction, and once you get done with that, then you can add some more of that, maybe 125 or add some more 250 or something like that back up in there. But then make sure you step in the right direction there, 222 motor mouth malls. Stepping.
And here's 009, senior citizen Mobile saying, good morning, man. How you doing? A387 got down. When you said it all, you sound
yeah, it's starting to do better. You know, just when I thought it was going to get more muffled, up in there to it, so it's getting better. Whatever bottom end you moved up, where it is, but take the next band up and drop it down. Listen to this here. Better. You know, just when I thought it was going to get more. And then I'm going to see, part of it got muffled, but some of the bottom end filled in a little bit more, so if you get closer, you still have some highs. Mall stepping.
audio.
Sound. What's happening? I'm beginning to the road. Space Hog, tell Thunder, stick
Hey, 222, you sound loud. About it, all up in my radio. 222. I don't know if Mother Nature's in and out with me and you right now. No doubt about it, but when you think about
into Buckeye. Motor mouth mall waving. I hope all smooth.
one of the James boys, Mr. Machete, way out west. Have a good day.
Out there, I better get pumped up or something. I better do something about this. I think Mr. Machete is out there doing his thing out there in the world of sound. Terrible thing. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, West Coast, under Modulated Beast, dropping a hammer right here, right now, in the wonderful world of sound. I got down, breaker. And by the way, 601, I don't know if you've heard that there, but I just changed my reverb. I changed my reverb settings from where they were a little bit ago to more of what you have, where I reversed the settings on the room and the wet. I don't know what that does over there for you, but anyway, all right.
Yeah, you're rock and rolling out of here, man. No pain, no strain. You're all up in my radio. No doubt about it, man. The only thing it is, just back the gain down a little bit. Just maybe back the gain down one. Let's see here. What do we got here? Here we go. Your favorite.
I think that could be very low doing it. Because right now I got and that's where I filled it in right there with a little bit more bottom end, a little bit more fullness. So that's what I got going on now, the breeding.
That sounds good. It's getting RF in the iPad, but it's clean, man. It sounds really, really good. Come on, let's ride.
Well, you never know. Let me play your audio and my audio back to back over here and see what happens. Here, listen to this.
Can I listen and see what that other one does? I'm in some kind of miracle cure there. Fix all my brain.
Well, you never know. Let me play your audio and my audio back to back over here and see what happens. There you go.
Listen and see what that other one does. I'm in some kind of miracle cure there. Fix all my brain.
Well, you never know. Let me play your audio and my audio back over here and see what happens. There you go. 601 radio station, Motormouth Mall. Replay in the wonderful world of sound.
And then you have, the full quieting hi-fi issue where, you got clear channel. You're running clear channel, then, you could play around, But if you're running, if you're running to, there's a bunch of people want to walk with you, and you got some background singers, and then you got to lean on it, That's all. You have like, you got A, B, and C. You got A, easy Sunday morning, and then you got B is a little bit of background singers, and then you got C, throwdown. You got UFC throwdown mode, so you got to have those throwdown mode dialed in there also. Come on, let's ride.
Recording included a little bit of that, plus the AGC is relaxed a little bit more, so your audio sounds more open and rich. when I key down, my AGC is clamped real hard, and that affects the sound. So my Watergate records of my own audio isn't exactly very faithful to what it's actually doing in real life because of the clamp down AGC. So, and the full quieting gives a different effect too. So you really can't totally compare apples and apples. Radio station motor, working this thing right here, right now. In this wonderful world of sound I got down. Breaker.
I get it. That's just a short clip. Yeah, you came in, you weren't, and all of a sudden you walked it up in there, and it sounds fantastic. It sounds fantastic, man. I like it a lot. You start to when you were tuning and pruning with Motor Mouth Mall, and you put the lows in there. The radio just doesn't handle a real low frequency. It's not able to handle the super lows, and it got garbled. It just went instant distortion, and you got the real high brassiness out of it too, where that stuff was coming through. On this radio, I run an AM broadcast a studio CRL audio processor. That's what I run.
Tired is rock solid.
Special channel, and by itself with nothing else on there, and I'll get you off the mixer, and you know what I mean.
Unit 2, I haven't heard you out here in a month of Sundays. Where have you been hiding there, Brady?
The audio, you're filling out the carrier. It's about 100 plus You're not cutting off the carrier. Negative, and it sounds fantastic. 222, hopefully we got conditions in there. I don't know if we do or not.
Yeah, for the Unit 2. Well, Unit 2, man, it's good to hear you roll up. Because I know Bad Boy Superpower's got some hammer going on out there in the world of sound. And I don't know if I can get out there and compete directly against old Bad Boy Superpower. So you may not be hearing a whole heap of bunch of Motor Mouth Mall right at the moment. But hello to you once again, Unit 2 around the Razorback. You take care and have a real good day out there, and it's a pleasure with a double measure hearing you back up in my radio again, ain't no doubt about that. Unit 2 around the Razorback, a Motor Mouth Mall working the City Midi Cobra 29. Stepping right there right now, Brain. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Well, you sound like you've been busy, that's for sure. And for a second there, I thought you said you were a magician at a church, but you said musician at a church. I didn't know they had magicians at churches, so I had to think about that for a second. But you did say musician, and you've been working a lot. You've been busy trying to get that mobile 10-8 and straight, and it sounds like you got it too. I'll tell you, hey, Unit 2 around Razorback. Well, you got that thing smoking out here. You sound real good. And I do appreciate you bumping it down. I got to go back to the hang on a second here. Let me put that through a little bit. Put it up about 15 more hundred. Dog has affinity for wanting to be inside when it gets a little dark. I did have to let the dog in. All right, there, hey, Unit 2, Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. I got down.
Something like that. No doubt about it. But That thing sounds fantastic. It seems that you have the audio, the music is flat. Your audio is good when you're talking, but your music is flat now. So I don't know if that's coming through a different channel or what. You might comment on that if we still have Mother Nature. Your voice is fantastic, but the music is real flat. That come out.
It's like the cooler weather, that's for sure. You've been getting some rain. I'll tell you what, I wish you'd send some of that rain our way. Lord knows we need it out here on the West Coast. We're dry as a bone out here, man. So, if you ever get tired of that rain, you want to relinquish some of that. And, I suppose we'll be more than happy to take what you want to give us there, Braden. Four on that. Hey, by the way, Unit 2, I think I'm supposed to be feeling guilty right now for keying up 150 watts into a 3-element beam. Hey, Christopher Dipole Lewis, I forget your handle, but I'm going to say hello to you. hey, Christopher Dipole Lewis on Facebook.
It really sounds good. 100% loud as all hell. It is loud. It's hard to be loud and that clear. You know what I mean? If you think about it, let me just drop this down a little bit. It's hard to be loud and that clear because, you know, there's a lot of things that come into play. You know, forget overmodulation. You know, the overall with the radio, clipping, overmodulation, you know, amplification in the radio and the RF level, but the overall, you're really loud and clear, like you're talking to a PA system. You know what I mean? A musical instrumentation. So, you know, to try to take that type of audio and have it come out of a CB radio is absolutely incredible. It really sounds good. You're right up there with John's modulator and everybody else running hi-fi. Like Duck Hunter's got direct injected. A couple of the guys got direct injected. Some of the guys are running like FT101s. You know, they're injecting those. Oh no. Not only you got it hi-fi, it's loud, which is interesting. It's interesting loud, and it's not pumping. It doesn't have a pumping effect to it. It doesn't have that crazy pumping effect. It's hammer, man. It's definitely an audio hammer for sure. No doubt, man. I would definitely like to let that. You'll have to send me some records too. You'll have to maybe put it out there. Put it out there on our page. All that technical stuff is real good for people. And all that. Share the wealth, no doubt. All right, man. So, get out of the middle of the road here. I'm not too strong, so I don't want to stay too long. We're going to get run over. I got people probably going to run me down, man. I'm just not. I don't have a whole lot out there. 222. Up in the lake. The West Coast is gone.
Weak in the audio, a little like an audio needs some WD-40 or some Teflon spray, some silicone spray. I got to spray. Maybe I got to go spray the inside of this Cooper 29 with some silicone. What you think, DeBray?
like my Mother Nature. Looks like my Mother Nature's in Tennessee right now. Hey, Triple Two, my Mother Nature's in Tennessee. Talk to you later.
Rest in. Well, you just work at a little polar bear club right about this 10:36. Yeah, I like the way that rolls up in there, man. You smoking. You got some Mother Nature, and I guarantee tell you, I ain't joking. I think I got a response. Anybody get that on video gate? Hey, quick, somebody out there roll a video game. I'm going to say hello to Dipole Kid, Cat Bigger. Let me get my knees deep in the breeze. I got down right there, Brady. I've been mixing signals, and in the radio they got a mixer stage, and it takes different frequencies and beats.
Yeah, we Triple Two. Hey, Triple Two, put it on you later. I'm gonna get myself out of the middle of this road. Triple Two, 401, check West Coast 17. I'll send you that video, Triple Two. I'll see you. Bye, guys.
2.4 gigahertz, and I mix them in the head, so I can, he's a 10.8 count picker out here on this doggone 2.4 gigahertz. I guarantee you, 10.8, there's no way to miss him when he spikes that doggone mic on that Nextel or that doggone Sprint or that Verizon, whatever he's working over there, man. I guarantee you, he got some hammer. But hey, Unit 2. You got my radio on lockdown. What you think to break? Now that's fun, man. See, that's fun. You got 10.8 cotton pickers on Facebook, and you got 10.8 cotton pickers on the band. What you think? Let's go.
I don't know if Motormouth Mall's still got the hammer down, but anyway, 105, you're doing just fine. No cough for it is out.
Some company, I believe 105 come rolling up in there, and I think he's talking to my neighbor, and he's out there trying to drop you in a sinkhole. Hey, 105, you be nice over there. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, waving. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up off the mall here, because I've got this little thing running down here in the world of sound, and it's getting a little bit warm, so I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down for a bit. You know, I got these limited key downtime situations, and oh, no, that's not me. That's somebody else. Sorry. I'm okay. I can stay keep down for a while. I just want to say hello to you real fast. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. You see, you can do some things over there, but you don't think you have to. And I guarantee tell you that time around, you didn't have to even think about it, let alone do anything about it. You got that hammer down, Unit 2. A 105, hello to you out there. And Unit 2, appreciate you bumping it down out here on the west side, taking a bit of time out of your busy day to say, hey, hey, hey. Hey, Unit 2, Motormouth Mall, you're under March letter to West Coast Beast in this badass Cobra 29 with all this audio got down, bring.
Copper is out. Roger
Mr. Ralph. Hey, if you do get Motormouth Marl in there, tell him that I said hello, and he's got 30 minutes. Don't be late for lunch, Tim.
Yep, 10-4 on that. Well, that's all you got to do is sit out there with them polar bear cubs and walk down and sit back, do a little bit of hibernating every now and again, and then they come out and play when the time is right. They get the job done just like they want. Ain't no doubt about that. Unit 2, take care of 7-3s. Hey, Dipole Kid, man, I wish I could hear you up in there, but I'd try to roll up in there into your 2.4 gigahertz one time. Motormouth Mall working this great big old hammer. Itty-bitty watts, itty-bitty antenna, but a whole lot of audio and Mother Nature. I love Mother Nature, I got down. And I know how to manipulate Mother Nature. And I know how to put the snatch and grabs on Mother Nature. I know how to keep Mother Nature real happy to break, I got down.
Well, Motormouth Mall, he's got 30 minutes, and don't be late for lunch there, 105 Tempo.
Motormouth 510.
Hey, Banjo, hello to you, my friend. Glad to hear you out there doing your thing, too. Hey, Banjo, check this out. I got an instant replay for you.
Hey, Motormouth. Any which way, Banjo out there. Can we hear you out there?
There you go, Banjo. I heard you in my radio. I did. Motormouth Mall waving. I hope you got all that stuff straightened out over there on that end, man. Yeah, sure would be good to know you got it all squared away. Banjo, while you smoking. Motormouth Mall, West Coast Peace.
403. I like to put 30 dBs in somebody's receive. I wish I had a big radio. That way I could put 30 dBs.
And for the Banjo. Okay, sounds good. Take to my friend, 7-3s. I'm going to take this Watergate machine out of Watergate mode and put it into the other mode here. I got this mode over here somewhere. How's that work? Hold on. Doggone it. All right. Now I got my radio on the other mode here. Motormouth Mall, working this thing, getting on down.
Hey, we got down right there.
Good morning, right back, live. Good morning, right back, live wire, hear you all the way. Live wire, have a good afternoon. Thank you for the shout, live wire. Old Copperhead's out.
It's called Adobe Audition. It's what cool edit 2.2. This is Adobe Audition version 3.0. But anyway, it's Adobe Audition, and it just runs on the PC, and the output of the receiver, which is the Drake R8B receiver, the output of the receiver runs into the line input of the PC. And then the playback of the PC comes back out into my audio processing on Live Professor, and out over the air it goes. So anyway, not a real complicated system, but it gets the job done. Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, we're going around Sacramento. We've got some rain outside right now. Yeah, appreciate it there, 357. Yeah, man, it's got to be a Mother Nature thing. Those guys, at Motormouth Mall, he's down there a little bit south.
Hey, Mr. OFF, you said Copperhead said I got 30 minutes to be there for lunch. You said Copperhead said I got 30 minutes to lunchtime and don't be late. Hello, OFF, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast waving right there right now. Break.
Yeah, you be sure to let him know these
Space Hog, what's going on, man? You smoking again? Hey, Space Hog, you got that hammered down.
Hello there, Mr. Zeus Slayer. We got you right there, brother.
That's my job there, Space Hog. We gotta keep things rattling around a little bit. It's your job to find the Velcro and glue them down. I got down. Space Hog. All right, sounds good. We'll catch you back in a bit. I'll be back inside, read the mail from Scopes and see what's cooking and see if I can hear it. I think Dipole Kid said he's warming something up. I think he's warming up a dipole. I think Dipole Kid said he's warming up a dipole, so I'm going to go listen up for a spell. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. Breaker, breaker. Well, you say you're turning something all the way to the left. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Get away.
Triple two, you say you're turning it all the way to the left as well. Hey, triple two, you just say you're turning it all the way to the left. Radio station. Stepping back right there. Right now, I'm still modifying this sound to see what I want to do over here. I'm modifying my key down time. My key down sound. That's what I'm doing over here. Hey, triple two, Motormouth Mall. We'll see how this sounds. To the left or do anything over there, man. You got a hammer down. I'm going to shorten this time up a little bit here. Delete. See what this sounds like. Hey, Space Hog, Motormouth Mall.
That's what I said. I said, Mr. Bad Boy. Bad Boy. Bad Boy.
Joe. Yeah, it's trying to get the timing just right, you know, decide where I want to play. Relays. It's a trial and error thing.
That's what I tried to say. Hello, Mr. Off. I don't know how to go on the situation. Michael Trica.
See what this does. Ooh, that sounds good. I like that better. There you go. That coupled with the BFO wind-up ought to sound pretty strange. And, yeah. I'll say what to put. Yeah, I'll put a little bit of... No, I'm not going to.
Pleasure double measure. Mr. Off, OFF, Mr. Machete, West Coast is gone.
10-4 on that. Okay, sounds good. All right, this Space Hog, while you're rolling all the bit of here in fine style. I'm going to get back on the side. And maybe go spend some rock up in the audio and kind of get up in there and get in the mix when I least expect it. And, I'm not doing a whole lot right now. I
don't know if I got enough to get it back to you. You got it all. Mr. OFF. Yeah, you come up in here like a ton of bricks, man. By moving that antenna around, no doubt. Mr. OFF, Mr. Machete, right back.
Thanks,
How about that 773 out there in the Keystone? 773 in the Keystone, man. I had you all up on my radio, man. 773. Up in the Keystone State, Mr. Machete, West Coast, is reading this mail.
Motormouth Mall. West Coast Beast.
Moonshiner. Ain't no problem, Moonshiner. I got pretty good conditions with you, no doubt about it. Mr. Moonshiner, pleasure on this end, no doubt. Let me turn the headphones down. Pleasure on this end, man. You're sounding good around the coast of California out here on the California-Nevada border. Mr. Moonshiner, Mr. Machete, right back. Come on, let's ride.
Smokestack, have a good day. Hey, Smokestack, thank you for the shout there. Smokestack, have a good day. Old Pastor, headed out. Dean Rogers, fisherman.
All right, Moonshiner, I'm going to get wise this time. Good to hear your station, man. They're starting to run me over. Hearing a whole bunch of people hollering up in there. Let me get on out of the middle of the road. You take care, my friend. Mr. Moonshiner, coming out of up there in Pennsylvania, no doubt. Got a good signal in here. Just everybody jumping up and down right now. Moonshiner, Mr. Machete, West Coast is gone.
But I did hear you in there, fisherman in Kentucky.
Hey, good to hear you out there, 9 to the swamps. Hey, 9. It's been a long time, man. Appreciate it. Take care, 7-3s. Big ol' wave your way. I hope all's going well so around your stack of bricks. 9 in the swamps. Motormouth Mall working this undermodulated hammer, getting on down.
Ian Rogers, fisherman, that's all I could do is...
Click, click, Moonshiner. Click, click. You're all out there in the clear at that time, no doubt. Moonshiner. Moonshiner, Mr. Machete, West Coast is gone.
Well, live wire, hello to you while you were out there in the waiting room. I tell you what, it's good to hear you up in there. It's been a long time, my friend. Hey, live wire radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping this hammer right here, right now. I got it down.
I just try to get in between speeds. 1074, have a good day. Copper, hit that.
10-4. We definitely enjoy the morning times. We got our cup of coffee over here, so we're doing real well at the break.
Dean Rogers, all righty. 674, Phantom. All righty, you have a...
Smokestack, I heard you too, I did. Smokestack, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Memphis Phantom, let me just say hello out there in the wonderful world of sound. I got down. Breaker. I'm back out.
Hey, now you up in there, 773. You had to put a little bit more out there, Mr. Moonshiner. Hey, 773, you had to put a little bit more out there. Come on, let's ride.
Motormouth, 510, Puerto Rico.
10-4, 274. Take care, my friends, 7-3s. Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall.
Motormouth, 510, Puerto Rico, we're trying.
Yeah, they're out there again. Now they're coming out there. You drop down a little bit. But, yeah, I hear you, man. You gotta go full tilt out here. It's absolutely incredible. You gotta go full tilt. All right, man. Let me get out of the middle of the road again. I got Tennessee up in my radio. Worldwide Moonshiner. Worldwide, Mr. Moonshiner. 773. They call me the boss with the sauce, Mr. Machete, way out west. Have a good day.
15 minutes ago. I got 15 minutes or I'm going to miss lunch or break.
Yeah, I hear Sky Jumper in there, man. Hello, Mellow Yellow to you, Sky Jumper. Hello, Sky Jumper, Mr. Machete with the wave.
You say Motormouth Mall said what? What did you say Motormouth Mall said?
Yeah, no doubt about it, Sky Jumper. And Mr. 357 out of 10 come up on my radio also. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to cool it all down and turn it on off. No doubt about it, man. I got a car outside. I got to put air in the tire, man. It just sits. It's an old race car, man. I got to get some air up in that tire. And I got to get on out of the way. Anyway, you all take care. Put it all on you later, man. All sounds good. Right around the California-Nevada border. Mr. Sky Jumper and Mr. 35710. Mr. Machete, West Coast Big Boss on the Hi-Fi Driver. Have a good day.
I'm just not sure I like the timing. 10-4.
Timing and conditions. I hear you out there in Memphis. 682. Wait right back.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, no doubt about it. No doubt, you're all up in here. You're about 40 over. Hey, 357, you're about 40 dB over S9, man. Big signal. Put it on you later. Mr. Machete's 10-7. Bye, yai. I'll see ya.
I'll give you that 347. Bye to Machete. Bye to Machete. 510. Roger on that, 31.
Hey, Space Hog, we do a mission window. He shortened it up a little bit there.
Hold on.
We shortened it up a little bit. What do you think about that, Brady?
Who is it?
10-4. Yeah, I think it didn't need so many of those chunks in there.
From the best item of the world.
Yep, exactly. I sampled a couple relays, recorded them, and then I put parts of each one of the two different recordings together to generate the sound of a relay, and then I'd on the computer. So when I've got it going right now, I can't run a Watergate because it's my sound effect. But I got a little program over here that my friend Tinker wrote, and it's called Keyer, and it's going to run in the background. I haven't installed it on this computer yet, but it's a little audio playback file that's got an interface to the COM port on the back of the computer. So every single time I hit the two wires on the COM port, it'll play that. And then I'll just wire that up to my transmit switch. And I got an on position and an off position. And they're in parallel. So when I turn it on, the momentary on fires this. And when I unkey, the momentary off fire will fire that. So the same sound will do it for transmit and receive. And it'll be all automatic based on the wires touching on the COM port. So anyway, yeah, pretty cool little gizmo. And so I'll play with that a little bit. But it's been a long time since I actually installed it on the computer. This is just manually driven by the space bar right now. But that's all it is. Pretty simple. It's just something different to mess around with. Some people put bobby pins on their D104s, and other people put cardboard tubes on their microphones. I'll take my cardboard tubes off. This is my cardboard tube off, by the way, and then I'll put the cardboard tube back on again. So there's the cardboard tube back on. Space Hog, motor mouth Mars. Stepping right there right now.
103, Death Valley, back on the mail. Hey, what's up?
I'll see you. Take care, 7-3s. And hello to you, 500 degrees. I believe I heard you.
Hey, Roger there, 357. didn't hear you for a minute there, man. I thought maybe you wanted to share something funny. Hey, 357. I still got you, man. Call over here, my receive. 403, Death Valley. I'm on the mail.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, it's just a little something there to mess around with, and yeah, we can't leave our fingers off at anything there. You know how that goes, and so yeah, that the cardboard tube idea was just back on the mail. Yeah, I was talking to Space Hog one day. We got to thinking about something or other with the cardboard tube. I forgot how it came up, and I decided to cut a roll of tape tube and, you know, cut it to fit over the front of the microphone. And it seems to help with the bass frequencies that don't really exist in my voice. If I take it off, you'll hear what happens like that right there. It thins out, and it doesn't really have the same effect. It sounds thin and kind of cheesy sounding. Hey, G-Money, it sounds kind of weird. What do you think about that? And when I put the tube back on again, like that right there, it fills in the audio a little bit more. So it's just something goofy. But hey, 500 degrees. You're right, I'm still messing around and playing with things so big. Sometimes it's the cheapest things that work, you know. And like with the multiplier, it's not about how much money a person spends on the radio. It's where they spend the money and what they do with it. That's what makes it work one way or the other, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's all an illusion. It's like in Hollywood when you see the buildings on TV. You know, in the old westerns and whatnot, those are all facades. Ain't nothing behind them but a little bit of looks that break. It's all smoke and mirrors I got down. Hocus pocus. You're right about that there, 222. A whole lot of smoke and mirrors going on. Sound real good, by the way, right there. You say 222 sounds real good. I don't have the Watergate rolling because I got this going. 357 in the 10 wanted to get up in here with some small watch, and you did a real good job with small watch. And I guess I know the small watch are working because I'm running small watch so you can hear me. So since there's a degree of reciprocity in the world of our...
Hey, 357. Hey, Truck CB told me you hope you enjoy those heaters you got on there. Hey, 357. Coach said he's waving a heater. Hope you like those bird heaters. 357 Tennessee, 403 Death Valley, back quiet. No, bueno, creo, ya lo hubieras visto, ¿no? No sé si hubieran hablado de que estaban regulando pinta. Hey, Roger there, 357. Truck CB told me, man, hope you're enjoying the bird meters. Truck CB told me to tell you there, 357, he hopes you're enjoying those bird meters, and he's waving a 401. 403, Death Valley with a big 5.
There, I took a picture of it. And I'll send it your way. G-Money, Motor Mouth, Small Steppin'.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 10 footer. In 222, you said to tell G-Money and everybody that you said hello at 500 degrees. You keep over everybody. And so to tell them all that you said good evening. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Dropping this hammer right here, right now, and the G-Money is on its way. I got it down.
357 Tennessee, take care. That Truck CB salesman told me to tell you he hopes you enjoy those bird meters. Hey, 357 Tennessee, Truck CB salesman, those bird meters.
Tell him you said a good evening and wishing him right back. And 222, you smoking. It sounded real good out here. Keep up the good work. Motor Mouth Mall.